Girl, come here. I got some tea. So I'm in Bangkok, Thailand for my birthday. This is just a pit stop. Like, I have a couple other cities that I'm going to. But anyway, if you are in Bangkok, Thailand, and you thinking you want to go see the temples and you're black, bookie butt, do not go to Wat Akun. That's where the Big Buddha is. Now, if you want to go see the Big Buddha, go see the Big Buddha, but don't walk nowhere else, okay? Because let me tell y'all what just happened to me. So, I get to the Big Buddha, cool, everybody is cool, you know, I found somebody to take my pictures, everybody cool, like no problems, no issues, like I'm getting stared at, but I got on a hot pink dress, I got blonde braids, I'm a black girl, and I'm a fly black girl at that, okay. So, we get to the, get done at the Big Buddha, and I'm taking my pictures, and I'm like, okay, cool, taking videos, cool, whatever. Then I walk in the temple, yeah, take your shoes off in the temple, which I knew this, but I forgot to pack socks, so the bottom of my feet are black. Blacker. Well, no. I'm black, but y'all get what I was saying. Anyways, so then I'm like, okay, let me walk around. Like, I'm not really using my phone because, like, I like to enjoy spaces and I need to be aware of my surroundings. Yeah. So I see, like, a big group of people walking towards the ferry. So I'm like, oh, okay. And, like, mind you, the ferry was just, like, these boats on this brown, green, mucky water. Okay? But there are these boats and they, like, take you on a tour, like, around, and it was free. So... get there, everybody's just sitting, so it's like a pavilion and there's 2 rows. So I sit my little black ass on the little row because it's hot. Like, this was drenched in sweat and you can kind of still see some of the stains, but because it's hot. And I see people like low-key trying to sneak pictures, and I just get up and I just stare, and I'm just staring, and then they stop. Like, that's one thing about these people out here. Like, they gonna look at you, but they're not gonna like keep staring. Like, I've been places where people just keep staring at you, and I'm like, where I'm from, that means we want to fight. Like, what's good? You know what I'm saying?
So in Thailand, they have the big Buddha, like the big statue of Buddha, where everyone goes to take pictures and videos and stuff like that. So after she's seeing the big Buddha, so now she went to another space where, you know, there's a group of the Thai people there. And she's saying that they were staring at her. And she said where she's from, that means you want to fight, which is true. But when you go overseas, these other places, a lot of them never seen a black person in real life before. Especially like in these Asian countries. They never seen a black person in real life. They only see them like on TV, you know, dancing and music and stuff like that, playing sports. So when they stare at you, it's not in a negative way. It's because they're excited. You know, they want to take pictures to go home and show their families and friends that they've seen a black person in real life.
So I'm like, whatever. So I'm just brushing it off. And there's people like coming off of the ferry. Like, there's like 5 boats now that came in, and people just coming off. It's Asian people on this boat. It's white people on this boat. It's Indian people on this boat. It's everybody but black people on this boat. Like, that I see that are coming off. So I'm like, okay, like, I'm the only black person. Cool. Like, I expected this. So finally, I see groups of people. Like, the group of people that was like in the area waiting to get on the boat gets on the boat. So I try to slide on the boat. Mind you, there's no steps. There's no steps to get on the boat. You literally got to slide it to like these little, like a little chair. So I slide and I sit down. I'm like, okay, woo. Like, happy to be on the boat. I'm like, finally, it was a 20-minute wait. Y'all, I hear this man say something on the mic. I don't speak Thai. He not speaking English, so what they gotta do with me? Yeah. And I know all of a sudden, as soon as this man says what he says on the microphone, everybody turns, looks at me, starts pointing, and goes, shoot, shoot, shoot. Not like shoot. These people shoot. I said, hold up. What's the problem? They just shoot, pointing, and I'm like, oh, he ain't talking to me. I'm like, I don't know what, they ain't talking to me. Ain't nobody came up and addressed me. So then 2 ladies come up, like they didn't have a seat or whatever, and then they come to me and they're like, she about this close. I said, lady, if you come over here, and I'm at this point, I'm signing, like I'm ghetto signing, because I know I ain't doing no ASL. I'm doing STL finna get buck in this bitch. So I'm like, I said, lady, if you touch me, you going in this water.
Wow, that's a pretty bold statement to make. If you touch me, you going in this water. Why does everything have to result to violence? It shouldn't have to go that far. So basically, she said how everyone was looking and pointing at her. So she felt uncomfortable. Now, in a situation like that, you might as well just get up and leave the scene. That's it. Just get up and leave. Even though I don't think they was pointing because they was racist. I don't believe that. Because they stopped whatever they was doing. They pointing and they waiting for her to leave. Maybe they felt as if she didn't belong there because she don't know what they're talking about. They're speaking their own language. So maybe they felt like, this is not for you because you're not Thai. You're not Asian. It could be that, or it could be they felt threatened by her. Like I said, a lot of these whites and Asians, they're afraid of you. They don't hate you because you're black. They're afraid of you because of the things that they see, like on the news and the media and stuff like that. And how they see in real life. You're too aggressive. You're too masculine. You talk different. You walk different. You do everything different. So they're afraid of you because they're not used to being around people who are like you.
And so then everybody just keep looking and shoot and pointing off of the boat. And I said, you know what? I don't know what's going on. So everybody just keep looking at me, talking about some shoot. And I'm like, what's the problem? What's the problem? I realized that nobody can speak English. And then I said, oh, we're being racist. Got it. So I got up and it registered in my brain because one, I'm not getting deported. I'm not getting arrested. And I don't want no smoke with nobody I can't understand. Because it's going to be your word against mine. And yeah, I'm going to end up in jail. So I just got up off the boat and went about my business. And honestly, I was cracking up because, like, what is y'all problem? Like, what is the problem? You mean to tell me, like, what's the problem? So I told my best friend, and she was dying laughing. And then she, like, looks at the reviews. Turns out they are very racist. And so they have such bad reviews. And honestly, I probably should have looked at them before. But I was just so, like, in my head, like, free. This is a free temple. I just went back to the Jim Crow era because I wanted to do something for free. Like, please. I just got Rosa Parks off the damn boat. That ain't never happened to me. I have never had that happen to me. Like, I feel like if y'all were not going to let me on this boat, y'all could have said no colors allowed while we were sitting there for 20 minutes. Like, y'all wanted to take pictures and try to take pictures and do all this other stuff. But all you had to do was say, hey, no colors allowed. And I'm an Aquarius. So I'm going to get up and leave when I'm not loved. So, okay? I'm going to leave. You ain't no problem. You ain't gotta worry about me. You ain't gotta worry about me. Like, y'all could have just said that. It's brown, green, mucky water. It ain't that deep. I don't care that much. I'm just, outside. Getting some air. Getting some exercise. And they just teamed up and attacked me, bro. But it's okay because it's Black History Month. And one thing about me and one thing about my spirit guides and my angels and my ancestors, they don't play about me. So everybody on that boat, they gonna rue the day that they try to kick me off the boat. They gonna rule today. And I'm not gonna let this mess up my trip because it's cool because I'm going off to another city in the AM and it's fine. I'm about to take a shower, sit in this beautiful tub and relax. Maybe go get a pedicure or something because they have me messed up. Oh, yeah, that happened. If you're black, don't go to Wa'akun because they don't like black folk. And it wasn't what I had on. This just go all the way down to my knees. It was people walking around in booty shorts and tank tops and spaghetti straps and whatnot. So it was not me. It was not what I had on. Damn folks is racist. Okay? And honestly, I haven't had too many like crazy incidents because everybody, like the workers and people at the markets, have been very hospitable and very nice. So it was very off-putting. But then again, that place that I was at is not touristy. Like, it was schools over there. There were no English subtitles anywhere. There were barely people that spoke English. Like when I was walking outside the temple, because I just had to get up out of there. I was like, oh, no. Because if I see anybody on that boat, I'm like, gonna snap. And one thing I can't do is lose my temper. See how that frontal lobe coming in? It's coming in strong. Yeah. But, yeah, so if you're black, don't go to Wa'akun, because they don't like us. They don't like us. They don't like us fly black girls, okay? But, yeah, so stay tuned as I, explore some more Thailand. But honestly, I think I am over Bangkok and I'm excited that my flight is at 7:15 a.m. to explore the rest of southern Thailand. So yeah, stay tuned for more.